Hello everyone, we've got a Group B matchup for you. It's going to be War Dog's premiere in Group B. First match here against SomePoorChoices. It'll be myself and Kamikaze Mario doing the commentating for you today.
Hello guys.
And let's see, War Dog off to a fairly low RS start, but he's already moving in on the offensive. Going after Choices, who's going to try and play a little defensive with that Dazzle to try and create himself some room. Yeah, it was a Dazzle out of Choices. I think it's a strange choice for a Cartwheeler versus Jumper matchup.
Yeah, definitely. It doesn't
Your daughter sounds way more excited
with it either.
I mean, I'm excited for this matchup, but your daughter sounds way more excited than we are.
She's excited.
Was that Shatter? Yeah, that was Shatter right there. He does take a Flame Sword for it, but he got a capsule. War Dog keeping on the chase is going to eat a mine.
Oh, forgot about the mine.
Choice is playing a Harass Attrition deck, it's looking like. I'm not sure I like the Dazzle being kept in hand. But yeah, the Psycho Shell will be good for blocking that Flame Sword. Was that Mistblade or Life-Giving Sword?
I'm not sure.
Well, he's got a Faith aura, so Life-Giving Sword, is that Faith? Ooh, good Glacial Wall.
Is it Faith or Nature?
I thought Life-Giving Sword was Nature. I guess he already had nature, so... Yeah, he still hasn't lost any aura, so not Mistblade. Fire Gehenna, going to be blocked easily by the Psycho Shell. Ooh.
Ooh, Shield Breaker?
Yep. And he's going to take the shield and multiple capsules. But he eats a crawlers for his crimes.
I think he's trying to show you that he can pop in the beginning.
Oh, there's a difference between a Shatter deck and a Diabolical Trick for endgame. A Shatter deck is meant to, you know, throw an arsenal off by taking a few key skills and just kind of throw it into some chaos. You know, harass things down, create pressure, make them burn through their arsenal and just end up with hands that they don't really like. So there's two different kind of styles. We see him throwing on a Stimulate now, and he's got 4 attacks.
Stimulate.
War Dog living up to the name, 4 attacks and tons of damage buffs. He's looking to get into the mix here. Illusion of Death. Cartwheeled. Blocks the Flame Sword. Good defensive play by Choices. Fire Gehenna. Reversed. And that'll be game 1 to Choices.
That was an awesome reverse.
Bands were Highway and Panorama, so we'll be going to City.
Choices does not like Highway.
That's not my favorite either. I always tend to get like
lasers?
Really badly spawn messed up there. No, I'm really good with lasers, and even laser on laser I'll usually win, but just Highway always manages to mess me up with the spawns. See, we see a fairly short aura start for Choices here.
Oh, they're both up to 5 now.
Yeah.
Level amp.
War Dog moving through his capsules fairly well.
Looks like a blue aura on War Dog. Purple on Choices.
Yeah, so we'll see the Kai out of War Dog and Nature. Oh, he's going to eat that Willow. Good aerial play by Choices. So likely to see Tiger Strength Nature here, and now we see the Blaster coming out of Choices. Optic Faith. Absorb Energy. Block this time. Ooh, good hit with the flame sword. Needed to be using that shield earlier, though. He's taken a fair bit of damage already from the ranged abilities of Choices. And once again, he fails to use the absorb energy first. But he gets some more damage back on the Choices, so it's not a totally uneven trade. 6 for 10. Not as bad as it could be. Keeping himself healthier. Doesn't let Choices get off that combo. Uses a heat and a meditation. Wonderful. We'll see Tiger Strength as well with this.
I wouldn't doubt it. That blocks for 4, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Absorb energy.
Mm-hmm.
The Choice is not going to be able to break through that.
Not for a while, unless he
dash.
finds like a trance. Flame sword coming out. Choices nearly tumbles off the map.
He's going to go for the combo.
Yep.
Try to get through that defense.
Ooh, War Dog's going to take some fall damage. And that puts him at a pretty nasty health deficit. He's just not playing very well in the brawl right now. Choices mechanically looking a lot better at this time.
War Dog's right back in it with that flame sword. Which isn't safe with that photon burst.
There we go. Good hit. And
But he gets Choices.
Pursuit just doesn't want to?
I guess.
That's a shame. Pursuit's such a finicky skill sometimes. But a good hit there would have put Choices down to almost the same health as him. And he would have been in lethal next time he got hit by Flame Sword Pursuit. As it is now, that'll be game 2 to Choices. If that Pursuit had hit, War Dog would have won that game. Because the Flame Sword hit before the Photon Burst.
Yeah.
What a shame. I had a weird angle, so I'm not sure why it didn't hit. Maybe he overshot it, but it looked like it was on for me. And that'll take us...
Thread deciding.
Takes us to Storm Refinery. War Dog off to a rough start, but he's had a fairly good showing, all things considered.
Helping me die.
Yeah. See, Choices. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to break those with my death. I really try not to break trash as I go around the map, suiciding. But I fell off there. Choices got the Nature Optic. Used this last time versus War Machine as well. Going to be looking to get some of that damage down. Early arm roast from War Dog. Going to put Choices in a bad way. And a Blazing Sword. Does connect for 7 total damage. Ooh, Life-Giving Sword with the Trance. It's going to put them back even.
Did you just get that with the Fortress?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Just got the Blazing Sword with the Fortress.
Yeah. Turn to Nature will equalize those stats for Choices. War Dog still with the Trance, though. Lasers coming out. Doesn't have the best angle to hit them, though. That Twist Laser not having a great angle from down there. And we get to see the Healing Water game out of Choices. It'll be the Healing Waters with relearns for more Healing Waters. I know I, for one, am excited to see it.
At least it's only one of them this time.
Only one so far. There's 17 capsules remaining and 2 relearns in that deck. He can have like 5. Good blazing bullet, gets a little bit of damage. Blazing.
Race is going in for the manual again.
Gets another one. Frozen again.
Here comes the healing water.
Oh yeah, he's headed straight for it. No? Yeah, it looks like he's got all of his shields front loaded. Overriding some of his shields now. War Dog also digging a little here. So that's a pretty shield heavy arsenal too. That's 5 shields he would have had because he had... No, maybe it was just 4. War Dog, is going to hit with the Dance of Moths, and that is fantastic for him right now. Throws off the timing of the shield. Two more attacks in hand, and there's 1, 2. Choices is back up to 17, and boy, don't you just love this arsenal. And there goes the recall in case he didn't have enough healing waters.
War Dog chancing up again.
Oh, he gets a nice trade there. He's going to heal himself up with the vampire bet and the trance. Oh, Joke almost came out to hit. It's not really effective anymore. Hides behind the post. Might as well drop Joke, in my opinion. It's going to be really hard to be above Choice's health.
Oh, he just healed.
So that Joke would do 10 damage. Or not.
Oh, it's because Choice has got the photon burst off.
Okay. Interesting things going on. Choice is now down to 3. I don't know if that was intentional or not. War Dog with his own healing waters. What is so popular about healing water on Refinery? Everybody running healing water. Every time I put healing waters in decks, it just feels clunky.
Yeah, I only do it for blazing.
Back in with the trance once again.
It's not my favorite deck either.
Fortress is going to catch that Ice Sword. Joke. Hey, he broke it that time. And there's the Agonies, but it's just barely cartwheeled. Oh, when he manages to cartwheel the... No, he doesn't. It hits because... Oh, goodness. What a weird game. Yeah, Choices uses another healing water to be at a higher health, so it does no damage. Photon Burst not going to connect, but Ice Sword will.
We got the Ice Sword.
Oh, and that'll be the knockoff, and that is the 3-0 for SomePoorChoices in a very hard-fought series. War Dog looking good.